Greetings, my name is Neil Kelly and welcome to my lesson on pentatonic permutations, where we're going to be exploring some different procedures and patterns that we can apply to the standard pentatonic scale. So to clarify, we'll be applying all of these patterns and permutations to pattern 1 or box 1 of the A minor pentatonic. Keep in mind that all of the mathematical procedures that we explore here can be applied to the other 4 patterns or boxes as well to enrich your lines and ideas and technical abilities utilizing the pentatonic scale. So pattern 1 we'll be dealing with in A. Is everyone's favorite first scale they learn and build solos out of. Now, we're going to be changing things up rather than just running the scale straight up and down. We're going to be exploring the intervals of the 4th and the 3rd that are found in this scale fingering when we skip over every other note and play a 2-note structure as such. So in the minor pentatonic scale, it consists of 2-note fourths and 1 major third, right? 4th, 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 major third, 4th, 4th, 4th. And so those string crossing patterns are going to change things up from how you might normally run up and down the fingering. So my exercise number 1 is simply going to be entitled ascending fourths or thirds, because there's that 1/3 hidden in there. I start on A, and I'm just going to linearly play through all the 2-note structures. That we find in the scale. So again, we're crossing from A to D, C to E. If you don't know your notes, it doesn't really matter. It's a concept, a mathematical concept, where we build 2-note groupings based on jumping across the string. In order to do this, you have to anticipate your bars backwards and forwards, and this is sometimes a challenging technique for beginners who are used to just playing 1 note at a time. When it comes to crossing strings, there's a little technique and preparation that you'll have to figure out. Exercise 1. Exercise 1, double time. Exercise number 2 is simply going to take the same 2-note structures, or dyads as we might call them, and play them in reverse or descending as such. Exercise 2. Exercise 2, double time. Now we're moving on to exercise number 3 in our permutations, and we're simply going to combine the ascending 2-note grouping of a 4th or a 3rd with or followed by a descending inversion. And so, for example, I'll move from A to D, up, and then my next 2-note grouping, I'll descend in pitch. And so I'll move to the next note of the scale. descend the next two-note grouping. So you just want to see all of the structures like almost like a chord, a two-note structure, and you're going to play up the first chord and down the next as you climb the instrument. And so number 3 in its entirety, fourths and thirds, ascending followed by descending. Exercise 3 in double time. Now, for pattern number 4, we're going to take our same concept, our same two-note structures, but we're simply going to descend the first pattern followed by an ascending two-note grouping for the second pattern up and down the instrument. So I descend D to A followed by C to E. I descend 4th string to 5th string. I ascend 5th string to 4th string. And I just apply that concept through all of the two-note groupings that I find in the fingering. Exercise 4. Exercise 4, double time.